Welcome to SQL class. In this video, we will see how to insert records into the tables using SQL query statements, Object Explorer, and the command prompt as usual. Okay. Before we start, we shall see that we have a database called QueryDB, and we will expand it and just check what table we have. We have a query table, and let's check what are the column names we have. It's serial number, integer, full name, city, and date of birth with date data type. Okay, so insert into command in SQL will help you to insert the new records into the table. Okay, you can also add uh, the records into the SQL using two ways. But first, we will see one method at a time. Okay, insert into. And what is the table name here? The query table, right? Query table. So as my the spelling and everything is correct and this table exists, so I will get the auto intelligence. Okay. So I select that and I need to first write the column names, which is as no need to in this case no need to write the data types. Only the column names would be enough because while creating a table, you have already mentioned what data types they should have, right? So write the correct column names. Full name, city, comma, date of birth. Okay, close the brackets. And you can continue in the same line, but just to divide each and every point, so I'm writing it in the next line. That's okay if you continue in the same line. Okay, values keyword, open the brackets, and serial number is the integer, right? So I will write maybe 1 1, comma, full name is the varchar, which means it's a string value. So let's say I will write John Eric, sorry, let's say John, spelling mistake. Mm, and city, let's say Texas or state, anything. And date of birth, let's say this date of birth data type, it should start with the year hyphen month hyphen the date. Let's say uh, 24. Okay, so you will understand that that is the date. Okay, yes, so I am getting here some invalid column name John because the full name column name is a varchar, which is a string. Always string should be in single quotes. City is also a varchar. Okay, and this date also, though these are all numbers, still it should be in single quotes. But however, as it is not showing any error, I will show you while executing it. But before executing, I should make sure if it's in the correct database. It's correct and execute. I got an error with incompatible date because date data type also should be enclosed in single quotes. Okay, and execute. Now one row affected, which means this row is being inserted into the query table column. To check it if it is entered correctly or not, we have a statement called first before that I will comment this statement and select star from query table. Okay, enter and execute. So this is the record which we have entered. Okay, serial number 11, full name John, Texas 191124. Okay, this is the way it is going to be entered. Okay, we will talk about the select statement in the further videos, but today we will concentrate on inserting the records. Okay, yeah, I'll just put it in the somewhere below because we need it for a few of the statements. Okay, now I will uncomment it. Now, this is one way of adding or inserting the records. Okay, another way, here we have entered all the column names, and whatever we have entered here, all will go one by one. First one to serial number, second value to full name, third value to city, fourth value to DOP, date of birth, right? But if I want to remove this column, I don't want to enter the city names now. Okay, at that point of time, what you can do is I'll comment them again. Here I will, here you have to remove the city column, and let's say I want to insert second person's data. Let's say Eric 1920 01 12. Okay, month and date. Okay, for the Eric record I am not entering the city value. So to remove that, I have removed the city column in the insert into. Okay, now I will execute it. So one row affected. To check it, let's go to the same select statement, uncomment and execute. So the city column for Eric record is null value. Okay, means we did not enter anything during inserting its data. Okay, so this is how you can insert the records. Another way is, let's say you are going to enter all the records, which means all the column details. Let's say 13. I am going to remove this one, this column, that data, insert into table name, values. Let's say Sarah 50 and 04, let's say 02. Okay, month and date. So this is another way of adding the data inside, inserting the values into the table. You don't need to write the column names, but you have to insert the city column, else you will get an error. Okay, now I will just write one, let's say Washington, comma. Okay, yeah, execute. Here if you observe, I did not write the column names, I did not specify them. Still, as everything is in order, the first one goes to serial number, second one goes to full name, city, DOB. Okay, I will execute this. One row affected. Okay, execute. Sorry. Mm, comment and execute. So this is the record which we added in the third way. Okay, so these are the ways you are going to add or insert your values into the table. You can also add or insert multiple records at a time. Uh, that one is using, let's say I will take this one uncomment. You're just going to give a comma after this record and open the bracket. Let's say here I'm going to enter the 14th record. Let's Sana, let it be Texas, and next record, 15th record, comma, single quotes, mm, Elena, and any city, Dallas, and date. I'll just use the same dates. Yeah, okay. And let me take the same name and I will create one more record, comma, 16. I will use this one, comma, 17. Okay, and let's say 28. I just changed the date of births. Okay, yes. Mm, yeah, I see some error. That's what I was checking for. We did not write the, yeah, no, no error. So let me see if this is commented and I'm going to execute. Here I am adding 1, 2, 3, 4 rows at a time using insert into statement. Execute. 4 rows affected. Okay. I just comment it and just check how they have been executed. So all the records have been updated, I mean inserted. Okay. Using this insert into command, you can insert 1,000 rows at a time. However, in the older versions of SQL before SQL Server 2008, um, this one doesn't work. Okay, you have to enter the individual records, I guess. Okay, just check it online. Yeah. So these are the ways you are going to insert the records using SQL statement. Okay, now we shall see how to insert the records using Object Explorer. Okay, let's say we have the Object DB database. In that, let's go to the tables. In this Object DB table, let's say edit top 200 rows. Okay, so there is a serial number, full name, city, date of birth, and no records updated or inserted into this in this database in this table. So we shall start typing. Let's say 01, mm, Naira. Let's say mm, Cairo 1999 hyphen 1202. Yeah. So like this, just keep on typing instead of adding any other commands. In this one, Cairo, Colombo, and 6 hyphen month and date. So, and last record, I'll Kenneth, Georgia, and hyphen 0630. So these are the records we have entered using just typing manually, and click on Control S and you can, let's see. Yeah. So now I will go here and just check using the select star from object. I am not getting the object table in this one because I did not yet change the database here. So now I will get it. Object table. Okay, execute. So isn't these records which we added from the object explorer, right? So in this way also you can add the records from object explorer. Okay, so now adding from the command prompt. These are the same statements which you are going to use with the command prompt, but first we will see what are the column names available. These are the same which we added. Let's go to our command prompt. It's already connected to the SQL server. So first I need to use command db go. Now I am inside the command db and I will select, just to check what are the column names, select star from the command table, the table name cmd table, enter, go. So these are the same which are we are able to see, right? So now I am going to insert using all the three ways. So what I'll do is just uncomment them. I'm just going to copy it and use it. Mm, let's try it. Yeah, invalid query table. Okay, because it's in two lines, right? So I'll make it in a single line then. Yeah. So insert into, and I have to change the table name here. Mm, CMD table, right? This is the table name, right? Here. So serial number, full name, city, and DOB. The same command, enter and go. One row affected. You got a message. And I will also show you these also. Okay. I will write it here and copy it to there. Okay. CMD table. Yeah. This command also, let's see if it works. Go. Yes. One row affected. And next, finally, this one. This one also will work. Yeah. Mm, this one we have to change it. CMD table, right? Copy it and paste it. Isn't this the same which we wrote in the SQL statement to execute? Enter and go. Four rows affected. Now again, I will use, I'm clicking the up arrow to get my previous. Here I have used select star from CMD table. Instead of typing, I am trying to get the same command. So I'm pressing up arrow. So however, I got it and enter and I press go, enter. So these are the records which I have added now, right? Yes, if you want me to check it from here, I can do that. Select star from CMD table, but before that I should change it here. Hmm, for the database because it's here. Now execute. So these are the records which we have added using the command prompt. Okay, I hope everything is clear for you. If you want, you can just go through here again. Yeah, yeah. Let's say now you want to go back to the object DB database and check how it's been added to the tables, right? So now I will, what I do, now I am in command DB database in my command prompt, right? Now type use object DB, enter, go. Now I am in object DB. Now what I will do, I want to select object table and see what values are there in here. So what you will do now, select object table and press enter, go. Isn't this we got before when we checked from the SQL also? Yeah, yeah. As in every video I say, the commands are different, only the, sorry, commands are same, only the place where you write is different, either from command prompt or from here. Okay, I hope this is very informative video for you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.